I'm so happy to see you. Have you been getting ready for Christmas? No, you're running behind. Oh, I bet things can still work out for you. Did you know the year that Rudolph gets sick? Oh, no, let me tell you that story. This hope you realize that everything will be okay, even things come down to the last second. We will start on Rudolph's room on Christmas Eve. If you can see Santa and Mrs. Claus leaning over Rudolph. He is sick in bed. Everyone is very worried.
What are we going to do? I cannot believe that he's so sick.
We have to think of something. It's Christmas Eve. Who will lead the team?
I'm sorry, Santa. I don't want to let you down. I just cannot believe the stranger food's got the best of me.
Don't be sorry, Rudolph. It's not your fault. Jack Frost blew up from the south.
The south, hold on. That gives me an idea. Maybe Christmas candy too.
Rudolph got up and ran before he called his cousin Leroy down south.
Yo.
Leroy, it's me, Rudolph.
Rudy, well, boy, great to hear from you. And on Christmas Eve, it doesn't sound like you though. What's going on? You're calling me from the barn.
No, I'm down sick at the reindeer field. It is bad, and I cannot leave the sleigh for Santa today.
Oh no, we're kids. No Christmas present this year.
Well, I was maybe thinking you can help with that.
Me? How?
Well, here's my plan.
So Rudolph and Leroy talked for quite a bit. Rudolph felt like he had this great idea that could still make the delivery of toys still happen. Meanwhile, Santa moved outside to talk to the other reindeer. Things were looking really down. No one thought there was going to be anyone who could take Rudolph's place and save Christmas. But some ideas did get thrown around now.
I know how hard we've been working this year. Let's face it, without Rudolph to lead the way, we'll be off pace. It just won't work.
Santa, there just has to be a way. The children count on us.
Why don't you just strap a light to my head and use that open here, please be nice?
Comment,
You can't be serious. You're right. That doesn't sound like it will work.
Suddenly, Jack Frost shows up on Leroy right at the nick of time.
Howdy, y'all. Jack Frost, what are you doing here? Who is this guy? Hey, Santa. Rudolph gave me a call. He told me how sick you were going to read your book. Way to go, Frost. Hey, now we're supposed to do. Settle down, guys. I'm sure that Jack will think more carefully from now on. Go on, Jack. Sorry, folks. That was being more careful. Anyway, Rudolph came up with this plan and asked me to go pick up his cousin Leroy. Yep, and here I am. Well, now that I see that you're here, Leroy, nice to meet you. But how do you think you can help? I'm going to lead the team.
What? Are you kidding? No way!
Calm down, guys. Let me go talk to Rudolph. We are running out of time and ideas. I have to at least go hear him out.
Well, as you can see, the guys were not too happy with this idea. They felt as though Rudolph had a high fever that was making him crazy. As Santa left, Jack Frost decided to go find Mrs. Claus, and Leroy attempted to talk to the other reindeer. It didn't go too well.
I can do this. I leave it on the fields, at home, on the farm, all the time. I'm sure it is similar. This ain't no hoedown, bud. Big stage. You don't have room to wrestle up.
While the reindeer turned away from Leroy and started whispering to themselves. Leroy was standing there with Jack Frost looking down. It was not a warm welcome for our friend. Meanwhile, back inside, Santa walked into Rudolph trying to figure out what was going on.
Rudolph, your cousin is here. What's the deal?
I know he could do it. I know he isn't like us, but he's a great reindeer, a hard-working, a good listener, and a quick learner. I know he could lead the sleigh for you two.
I don't know, Rudolph. This is a major deal. You cannot get started and then have things fall apart. It may just be better to cancel all this year.
As Santa and Rudolph were talking, Leroy came in and heard what Santa said. He stepped forward.
Santa, I know that I'm bending in y'all, but I'm sure I can do it. Spirit Christmas is in me. I believe in it all. Given, I mean, it's my favorite time of year. I know what Rudy does is important. I will be honored to get the chance to help give to the world like he does. I know how to lead the team, Santa. I can do this. Rudy.
He could do it, Santa. I wouldn't have called him if I didn't believe in him.
Okay, then, let's give it all we got.
Santa was ready to roll after that. Leroy and Rudolph got him ready to go, and he wanted to get the rest of the team pumped up. So he walked up back. Ready to get those reindeer ready?
What's up, boys? We're going for it.
Santa, you cannot be serious.
He can't lead us, Santa. There's no way. Why don't you guys stop and think about all of this for a minute? We're down to the last second here. Rudolph believes in him. We're out of ideas. This is it.
Leroy, how do you think you're going to pull this off?
With your help, I'm going to this year trip. Just tell me what to do. I don't see what other choice we have. Let's move.
So all of the reindeer got in line. The elves finished packing the sleigh. Santa got his final pieces of his suit on. They were set to go. They took off into the Christmas skies. As they were going, Mrs. Claus, Jack Frost, and all the elves worried. What had happened? Could Leroy really lead the team all over the world? They tried to keep calm with hot cocoa and iced tea for Jack, of course.
Oh, Mrs. Claus, I'm so nervous I can barely sip my cocoa.
I know, Johnny. I feel the same way. I just try to keep positive. It just has to work. He was just over there. Ha ha ha. Oh, that was a good one, Betty. I hope you are right.
By the way, on my way here was Leroy. I noticed they had a special prize for him. I didn't think they had a flower dedication now. So,
Oh, yes. Well, let's say birthday that took Santa years ago. It was a great idea. Sparkle, you know more about that, don't you? The smile was creeping in the south.
What? Oh, I am sorry, Mrs. C. I thought I saw something above, but maybe they were heading back in. It has got to be close to time, isn't it, Minty? According to records from previous years, we are coming upon the usual end. Hold your breath, everyone.
As everyone looked up into the night sky, they didn't see anything. It got to a point where a startled Mrs. Claus had to remind Peaches not to ignore Brad.
Peaches, please, you don't really have to hold your breath.
oh, thank you, Mrs. Claus. I thought Minty meant for real.
Oh boy, well I am not sure about this, everyone. I don't see. Wait, what is that?
They all looked up in the sky, and there was the team. They were dancing. No one could believe their eyes. Santa had a cowboy hat on, and the team was doing a line dance as they headed back home.
Santa, what happened? You made it.
Yes, Leroy, it's amazing. It was wonderful. We haven't had time to swing back. Quick country hold up. Miss Claus, boy, we're in some real country moves. Miss Claus, we're going to use the barn for some square dance now.
All the reindeer unloaded their gear and gathered around Leroy.
Leroy, I want to be the first one to say I am sorry. I should have been more of a friend. I didn't believe in you because you weren't from here and thought that because
You are one of us.
you couldn't be one of us. You saved Christmas.
I'll shove Saints answer, but it's okay.
No, Leroy. Transfer is right. We should have not treated you that way. We know better than that from Rudolph.
Yes, we are
Sorry, Leroy. Thanks for your help.
All the reindeer came by Leroy and snuck antlers with their new friend. As this was happening, Rudolph came out of the house. He sure looked like he was feeling better.
Gertie, we made it. I even took my Uncle Ernie's Christmas soda. Just seeing the mood Santa got down.
I knew you could do it, Leroy. Way to go, guys.
Miss Claus, I cannot believe how much fun that country line did. Not even paying Mrs. Claus. We're going to boogie down around here with some new style. Oh my, I can't wait. Yeehaw. Leroy, I'm so proud of you. You're off for tonight. You're a hard-working, great learning, great listening lady. Be proud of yourself. And you're off. Thank you for thinking of the plan to keep Christmas the way it is to be. We're so happy to see that you're feeling better. And the rest of you, well, we could never do what we do without you. Thanks for making you a part of our team.
Santa, I want to say Merry Christmas to y'all tonight.
Woo!
Everyone cheered and celebrated. This was the year that Leroy the Country Reindeer saved Christmas. So for those who are still getting ready at the last minute, remember that anything can happen during this special time of the year, even a country reindeer leading Santa's sleigh.
Do you think?
Okay. Thanks. All right, ready? One, two. To the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. They had never seen a deer in overalls and a John Deere tractor hat. But they stepped in, a job to do. Like it or not, Leroy's in charge and he's gonna lead you. It was Leroy the Country Reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. Big jingle bells with a hee-haw yell, made history that night. Before that night was over, Leroy changed the tune. Yeah, scooping the hoof on every single brook, found on a neon moon. Santa wrapped his head in a cowboy hat. Merry Christmas, y'all. Good night. And it was Leroy the Country Reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. Big jingle bells with a hee-haw yell, made history that night. He makes jingle bells with a hee-haw yell, made history that night. Take your bow.